to discuss it. Can we show some footage? How do you remember it before we analyse it?
Well, it's easy. I see Gilles Grimandi on the ball. There's nobody that can block the path of the ball coming to me. So my thinking is always stay as close as possible to the goal. You don't need to go to the ball. Let the ball go to you. Be in offside position. Go in front of Dennis Irwin. With my frame, if I go in front of him and I ping him, he will not be able to see the ball. And I wanted to just flick it in the air and swivel it because I know Fabien Barthez is often, because I played with him at Monaco in the national team, off his line, and I just had to guide it because I was kind of falling at the same time. So if you hit it hard, it won't be too good, and it went in the back of the net.
Do we have a ball?
Yes, we do.
Oh, wow, you unbelievable.
Oh, look at this.
All right, okay. Now...
I'm just going to roll it in.
OK, so where are you going to roll it from? Where's Gilles Grimandi?
Where do you want to go,
well, that's where he's
Thierry?
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. At a particular moment, if you pause, can you pause and go back? At that particular moment, I'm looking. That gap, that is pretty big to here. So I know now that that ball needs to come to me. I don't want to go too far and get the ball and have the right bite coming to me and try to smash me. You just want to stay as high as possible and let the ball come to you. So when Gilles Grimandi receives that ball, I go behind and in front straight away. And at that particular moment, if you press pause here, he can't see the ball. There's no way he can see the ball. He's trying to. And I always say that the best camera that you have is flicking with your eyes.
Thierry, so, at what point are you you think I'm going to flick? Because that's not normal to flick it up initially. Normally someone would hold someone off, hold it,
you hold it,
maybe try and turn them that way. Why would you try and flick that up in the air?
Because, so, I know, this is why I wanted to stay here. To be able to do what, I planned that already. Because I could see the ball coming, I knew nobody was going to block it. But as soon as the ball came, this is why I wanted to explain that a tiny bit before. Playing at Highbury, your brain tells you where you are when you turn. You know where you are. Like you don't realizing that repetition creates habits. I always said that. And, you know, when you blink and you train and you play in the stadium, you know where you are. Your body will let you know. So at that particular moment, all I wanted to do is surprise Dennis Irwin, go in front of him, and you can see he doesn't know where the ball is. Now, it's you, your quality, and what you're about to do. I wanted to flick it, and you can see like he's kind of holding my shirt. And it's not a lot, but he's making me a tiny bit go off balance. At that particular moment, I need to readjust my thought process of not hitting the ball too hard and just guide it.
I've never seen anyone flick it in that situation. Would you practicing that in training?
Yeah, I used to, and I knew Fabien is always off his line. He's always a bit more, like as any goalkeeper, by the way. But here, this is when the ball comes, as you're going to see here. You see a little look I have. I know where he is. So now, when the ball comes, you see a little look.
Yeah.
So I know he's in behind. I can look. I know Fabien where he is, and at that part of the moment,
are you looking at the goalkeeper there, or where Dennis Irwin is?
No. I'm looking at everything because you don't need to you don't need to turn and see everything. That's enough. I can see the whole room. I don't need to go there. I can see the whole room. And like I said, I know where the goal is at Highbury, especially. If it was a new stadium, maybe I don't try that. But I was comfortable. My mind knew where I was, if you know what I mean. And repetition created habit. And so many times I used to do stuff like that in training or in the game. And, you know, sometimes the ball arrived at the lane, Tottenham Stadium, because I didn't hit the target. But on this occasion, you can see he doesn't know what's happening. He cannot see. So when you go in front, movement, surprise, flick. And at that moment, I'm a bit unbalanced, as you're going to see here, because he's kind of holding me at the back. I know it's not enough. People will say, no, that's not a lot. But he's making me go that way. And then I can't hit it hard anymore. I cannot. So I have to guide it and trust the ball.
That is astonishing.
And trust the ball. That's all I have to do. But again, there was a thought process behind it. You got to think it. I always said that. And, you know, I was recently talking to actually Malik, your lovely husband. There's a difference between playing the game and thinking it. I thought about it.
You've done it. Do you think you could coach it?
Yes.
Do you think you could coach Micah?
Who's the player?
Yeah, whoa.
I think Kate can roll this in. I think you can do it.
No.
How about the defender?
You cannot. You surprise effect.
Come on. Kate can roll it in.
So you're Dennis Irwin.
I'm Dennis Irwin. No, Kate, you must be over there. This was the goal. You
okay,
just
my
watched it
bad.
on the screen.
You want me to roll it? I can roll it.
Can you roll?
You gotta be behind him. That's the sermon. You need to be behind him first. Behind. You'll be behind him.
Oh, you want me to do the whole move?
There you go. Just a bit. Be on his
Okay.
side. So he never see. And then obviously you dictate, because when you appear, ball will come.
And you've got to put it over there.
So ball appear, ping him, ball will come. Flick.
Oh, shoot. Oh, why are we doing this with Micah, the poor man? He's in pain.
Titi, do it, please.
I can't do that. I'll pull my hamstring now.
Come on, let's have a go at it. Come on, Thierry, can you do it again?
I can't. I don't know if I can flick it, but
I mean, come on.
The thing is, first and foremost, already, like I always said, you don't feel comfortable like that,
No.
Jimmy, right?
No.
You cannot feel comfortable, so it's
Never
always
feel
coming.
comfortable.
Oh.
You flick and you hit.
That's how you do it. Let's talk about then the Arsenal. 2-0 was the final score against Olympiacos. Played at home. What was your opinion on their performance?
Actually, less, because she called it. She said 2-0.
Guest of the show, friend of the show,
As
Alessio
Michael
Russo.
likes to call it, Russo.
Lexi. Oh.
No, Russo, you call her Russo, but less. No, but I think that at one point Arsenal should have buried it way earlier. They missed a lot of chances. They ended up battling with it at one point. We can see here Martinelli missing it. Odegaard